stop pretending that James doesn't mean anything to you because it's only hurting Cole.
Don't tell me about Cole, Hannah!
What he told me. Not like he had to. It's so obvious, Star. You couldn't stay away from James if you tried. But you haven't really tried. James wants you in his life, and you want him in yours. Sorry. I hit a nerve.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I think I do. Why do you keep denying it? Why couldn't you have just made life easier for the rest of us? When you and James were on the run, you should have just kept running. Off into the sunset. So that Cole and I could be together.
You know what? You're right. I lied to Cole and I've been lying to myself, but the truth is that I love James.
Star loves Cole.
That's not what I asked.
Look, James, nobody's happy all the time. But Star and Cole and Hope, they're a family. And Cole is the only man that Star wants in her life.
Yeah, I know that. But don't you think... I mean, you do know what it's like to care about two people at the same time, right? Speaking of, is there something going on between you and Mark?
No, we're just... Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
What?
I just don't understand why you and Bobby didn't hook up again after he was fired. I thought the problem was his being a professor and you being a student. And whoever sent those pictures to the dean sure did take care of that problem quickly.
So you have no idea who sent those pictures to the dean?
No, Bobby said he didn't want to find out.
How did this conversation become about me and your brother?
I don't know. I guess we both just don't want to think about what Star's going through right now.
Yeah, it's kind of scary. But she'll get out of it. She always does.
Yeah.
And when she gets home, the last thing she'll need is another complication.
You don't have to worry about me. I care about Star too much to do anything to upset her. I just hope Cole feels the same way.
$50 million. I mean, and no one has that cash.
I can raise it.
John already told you.
I don't care what John told me. I'm gonna give this son of a bitch one more opportunity to find my girls. And then all bets are off.
For what it's worth, I have some bonds I can cash in, and I could sell my car.
What, are you gonna break your piggy bank?
Hey, that's enough, all right? I think it's best we do what the professionals say.
All right, come on, so what you got?
Sorry, son, but I need you to be patient. I'll let you know.
Wait a minute. Just answering.
I did.
What, did you, ever think that you'd hear that? They say crises have a tendency to bring people together. We've all been a victim. To Eli. He made you lose your baby. Threatened to kill me, now he's threatening my daughter, Taya's daughter, our granddaughter. I know, well, she's our granddaughter, right? So we're in this together.
Here's that report you requested from that hospice in St. Kitts.
Thanks. Well, according to this, not only did Evans have Taya's body transferred to the crematorium immediately after recording time of death, he also accompanied the body personally.
So he had every opportunity to make a switch.
Looks that way.
I just don't get the Eli connection.
Taya's illness played into Clark's hands. He got Evans to take her away to a remote location, away from her family when she was weak enough.
They were able to get her to change her will so that Ross would get custody of her daughter.
Right. It also explains why Ross was named Danielle's guardian. And it also gave Clark a shot at Danielle so he could ransom her back to Manning.
But even still, Craig Evans is one of the most well-respected neurosurgeons in the world. He doesn't need the money, so how did Eli manipulate him into doing all of this to Taya?
Obviously, Eli had something on him.
Well, whatever it is, it must be something very powerful.
We were just talking about Gregory.
What about him?
His condition is very serious.
Is he dying? Is that the truth you think I should know?
He isn't out of the woods yet, but
No. He can't die.
Destiny.
No. He can't die.
When Sean was in the hospital, Greg told me he wasn't a superhero. But you know what? He was always with me. For as long as I can remember, and superheroes don't die.
Oh, baby, come here. Come here.
I need him, Mama. He can't leave me. He can't leave me.
This is impossible. I was sick. I was getting sicker by the day. You saw me. You saw me. I was getting weaker and weaker until in the hospice I couldn't even move. Greg was giving me medications and treatments.
All of which were making you sicker and sicker. See, Greg was supposed to finish the job. Instead, he chose to double-cross me. Kept you alive. I guess if he thought if he saved you, it would make up for his, let's just call them past sins.
What past sins?
Doesn't matter. All that's important is those sins are what allowed me to convince Greg to do this in the first place.
You blackmailed him.
I did what I had to do to get what I want.
What do you want, Eli?
Financial independence. Your death was supposed to secure that for me. But everything happens for a reason. Things turned out just fine because you may be more valuable to me alive.